Let's get ready to rumble!
This is the New York session stream, taken as part of our Road to Funded series. If you're joining us for the first time, welcome. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you get anything of value. Don't forget to turn on that notification bell because we are live every weekday, 7:30 a.m. Eastern. That's 12:30 p.m. West African time. With that being said, let's get into the charts. Alright, good morning, y'all. How's everybody doing? Welcome to the new week. Did not stream yesterday, unfortunately, because so technically this is our start to the week, at least on stream. I did trade. I was in here yesterday. I was in the charts yesterday. Took an L on the trade yesterday, but hey, it is what it is. So a little bit of an L. So we gave the markets a little bit back, some of those profits from last week. Now we are at 120, all right, instead of 300. So yeah, so I mean the move I got into, it actually played out, right? I got in on this move right here to continue to drive through here, but I just got in a little too early. I mean, to be honest with you, it's not really too early. I wouldn't say too early. It's just, so when I got into this move, I basically where I had my BE level, right, it got tapped, but I wasn't actively looking at my terminal, which is something I gotta work on, right? Because we don't lost a lot of accounts like that, right? So I think I might just, if I'm not actively, if I'm not stationary looking at the trade, I might just not get in, right? If I know like for the next 30 minutes I'm not gonna just be able to sit and watch it, yeah, I might just not take the position. That might be something we add to our rules here, you know. Yeah, but yeah, so yeah, let's see what we can get for today though. Let's see what we can get for today. So GJ is finally moving here, finally playing out on GJ, right? We're finally seeing you know, the potential move play out towards this level at 198, right? This 198 level on the monthly time frame, right? So yeah, let's start our breakdown though. So starting with the monthly, all right, starting with the monthly here, like I just said, so we've closed respecting, or rather, as we've been saying, right, since the beginning of the month, we close respecting this level, right? And when we look to the left here, we saw that most times when you close respecting the support, you at least came up to 195, right? 195 to get that top wick before rejecting, right? So with that being said, we were looking for price to come up to 195, and once we came up to 195, we understood one of two things could happen, right? It's either we're gonna continue pushing through, start closing above 195, forming structure on the lower time frame, and most likely once you form that structure, you're gonna be able to fill this range up to 198, right? Either that or you're gonna reject and start to push back down, similar to you know, similar to these entries right here, right? So we didn't really know what was gonna happen, but hey, now it looks like price has started to, or has made a decision, and it's starting to form here, right? So we'll see what this looks like on the lower time frame, but yeah, that's pretty much it for the monthly, right? That's pretty much it for the monthly. Keep in mind, as long as this monthly is open, this can flip at any time, right? It's not a requirement that we come all the way up here to fill the range and then, you know, reject or continue to push up, right? Pretty much this could just be a wick for this monthly, and we just, you know, we flip and we just start to melt, right? So we're gonna have to see some lower time frame structure being formed before we can say anything for a definite, right? So onto the weekly time frame. So we had this weekly time frame. Now we still are closing respecting the weekly level here at 195. Yeah, 195.3. we still closed respecting. So I mean, the buys are still probable, or they're just as probable as they were, you know, last week, right? So I mean, if we closed above, I would say almost definitely once you come down, create a bottom wick. You wouldn't even need to create a steeper bottom wick than you already have now, right? Because basically you're I mean, you can't see it here quite right, but on the daily you have sort of a level within this range, right? Within this weekly range. So the fact that you already made this bottom wick here, you see here, you made this bottom wick here, right? And then you rejected, and then you just started fluctuating around these areas, right? You've basically held support, right? You've held support somewhere in the middle of this range. So it's not really, if we closed above here on this weekly level, right? If we close above this level of resistance here, I wouldn't be looking for a bottom wick down here, right? I mean, it might happen, but it wouldn't be a requirement for me, right? I would just need a bottom wick back towards that level that's on the daily, right? You'll see the level I'm referring to in a bit here, but yeah, basically we have support that formed somewhere inside this range, right? Because last week we were just moving up and down and up and down and up and down, right? Or for the last 2 weeks, to be honest, right? So we're just forming support, forming a range right here. So yeah, we'll see how that works out. But now, given that the fact that we did close respecting, we don't you know, it's not case closed, right? It's not cut and dry that we're gonna continue to push up here for this week, right? You might spend the rest of this week, now that you've made this top wick, you might spend the rest of this week coming down now, right, to tap into this level again, and then you start to push up, right? So we don't know. Yeah, we don't really know, but we'll see. Let me see. Yeah, I mean, my levels are pretty much staying the same. Nothing changes really. All right, boom. So moving on to the daily. Now the daily is our first instance of price closing above here, right? Daily is the first instance of price closing above the level. So we had this level here, which sort of duels the level on the weekly and the monthly, right? We have this level at 195.5 that we closed above. I mean, we made that bottom wick and then we drove up. Let me see, where did you just reject? So this full range is at 197, right? The fill of this range is at 197, but I want to see where you just rejected. Rejected. So maybe here. So you sort of have an intermediary level there, all right? Because you see you had price push down from this level in the past. You had price hold this as support. Yeah, so let's see if that coincides here. Let me see. So that one, these didn't fill the range. Yeah, let me see if we're respecting this level right here. Okay, we haven't even tapped into that. Oh no, that's not it. There you go. Okay, so yeah, so you sort of have this intermediary level on the daily. Just move this up. So this is the range I was talking about, right? This is the level I was talking about that's in the middle of this weekly range, right? So that's basically the bottom wick here of this candle. So if we needed a bottom wick to push up, I wouldn't think you would need more than this, right? So maybe if we flip here, maybe we come down back into this level, right, to grab some more liquidity and then push up. We'll see. But yeah, I mean, if we're gonna drive up here, I think you're pretty good on the bottom wick, especially given the fact that this daily now is closed above, right? But yeah, you do have this sort of intermediary level here on the daily as well, around 196.15, right? So you made your bottom wick first, came up, tapped that level, right? I mean, you didn't tap exactly into that level, you tapped beyond that, right? You tapped 196.5 really, right? Tap 196.5. You still have some range to go up towards 197. So now, okay, let me see to the left. So when price rejected this level, what do we usually do? Here? Okay, this one closed above. Yeah, I mean that if we don't end up filling this range today, I think the candle closure will tell us what exactly is gonna happen here. If you close above this level, most likely you're gonna just push up, right? Most likely gonna start driving up to fill the rest of the range. You'll probably do that during the London session, to be honest, but we'll see. Let's see. Yeah, so yeah, you do have instance of price driving down from this level. So again, if we do close bearish here, right, if we do end up closing bearish here, expect price to come down to at least, I would say, at least 195 again, to retest 195. Okay, so came down from there and then held, came down all the way. Okay, yeah, so we'll see what happens here. We'll see how this daily ends up closing. But yeah, we'll see how this daily ends up closing. But for now I would say, so you came up, tapped this level, came back. All right, so here's what I'm looking at, right? So this level, this intermediary level, right? So we're saying price has rejected this level in the past, and when we rejected this level, if we still drove back up, we came back to this to find support. Now if we look here, this is basically what happened on these candles here. This previous candle here, this candle that closed bearish, we have a top wick that closed around that area, right? Sorry, that pushed towards that area, right? So you could say this is our rejection from this level, came down now, held support right here, which is where we're expecting to hold support. And now if we're coming back up, or if we were gonna drive through here, we should have just, you know, we should be expecting to just push through. So yeah, I'm not really looking for a steeper bottom wick here. I don't really, yeah, it's not a requirement. I'm not saying it's not gonna happen, but it's not a requirement, right? So I mean, usually I would say, okay, you had this level now, you made the bottom wick first, came up, hit the intermediary level without feeling the range, all right, most likely we're gonna come back for a steeper bottom wick, right? But because I'm sort of saying the move has played out here, or the initiation of the moves has already played out here, I'm sort of saying that this is just a temporary pullback. Like, it's not a major pullback, right? But we'll see what happens here though. We'll see what happens. Yeah, probably gonna rely on some lower time frame closures here, probably. Yeah, daily and 4 down there. Okay, cool. All right, let's move on to the 4 hour real quick. So this is your daily level, right? Coincides very nicely here with that rejection area. Let's see. Yeah, so coincide nicely with the rejection area. Down here, that's the daily level, right? Yeah, so that's the daily level. So we're closing below. Yeah, so sales, definitely no sales. I'm not taking any sales unless we close bearish below here on the 4, right? Because this is the daily level, right? You are coming back down to the daily level. So as long as you need to close below this support for me to take any for me to even start considering sales. So no sell. If the hourly closes below here, I'm not taking it, right? Because you need that 4 hour closure. You need that 4 hour closure. Yeah, even if, let's say we close bearish on this 4 but respecting, I'll just wait for a bottom wick, right? I'll just wait for price to basically make a bottom wick and come back into the range and possibly take the buys, you know, or make a very steep top wick and, you know, maybe an hourly closure below, that kind of thing, right? So yeah, I mean, for the most part, we are bullish. We are looking for these buys. Let me see. Got a 4 hour level at 196.4. So this is what you rejected, right? Rejected. Okay. Similar thing there. Okay. All right, cool. Let's see what happens here though. Let's see what happens. So we got our 4 hour level. Should I put this down? Let me see. Say this is like support right there. Yeah. Cool. So these are our levels on the 4. So you basically close into this range, right? You close into this range, hit the top of the range, which also doubles as that's the daily level, right? That's the daily rejection area we were looking at, right? Yeah, you hit that level, started to come down. Notice we're still in this range, right? We're down right now, we're bearish right now, but we're still in this range. So at any point in time here, this 4 hour candle could flip up, continue to drive up, right? So yeah, just because we're bearish doesn't mean we're done pushing up. Yeah, this could just be a bottom wick. That could just be a bottom wick, and the bottom wick was towards the daily level. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's see what this looks like on the hourly. Yeah, so yeah, your levels might line up pretty nicely here on the hourly as well. All right, line up pretty nicely here on the hourly as well. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I mean, again, no sales until we get this clean closure below. All right, no sales until we get that clean closure below on the 4 hour. All right, this level there. Nah, just keep it here. Okay, so keep that there. And yeah, man, that's pretty much what we got for levels. Here. Let me just look left here. Let's look left. Yeah, that works. That works. That works. I bet. See the 30. Clean this up a little bit. Boom. Cool. All right, so this is what we got for levels. So let's see. Yeah, let's see how price forms. Yeah, so it's a pretty straightforward levels here, I'd say. Pretty straightforward levels. Now we just gotta wait and see how price wants to form here. I mean, I want to take the buys, so I mean, ideally we start, you know. I mean, I doubt this hourly is gonna come up here and close above 196. If we could, that would be nice. All right, that would be nice. But if you look at what's happening currently on the hourly, you've closed below this level right here, and it looks like you're holding support, right? So I mean, if this candle closes bearish, very high chance you're gonna continue this drive down towards 195.5. Right, 195.5 levels. Especially if you close below. Yeah, if you close below, what's this? Yeah, if you close below, the 195.668, most likely, very likely, you're gonna drive down and fill the rest of this range to the downside, which would be the 4 hour getting that clean tap back into this level. Right, this 4 hour didn't need this bottom wick towards, you know, 195.5. It doesn't need that bottom wick, right? If it needed it, then, you know, I'd consider taking this sell, right? But because it doesn't need it, I'll just stay out of it and wait for you know, I'll wait for the move to form. I'll wait for things to form, and then I'll look to hop on the actual move, or on the long-term move, right? On the longer term move. So yeah, let's sit back and see what happens here. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. That music bumping, huh? The music is bumping. 196.2 is what? Let me see. So. Cool. Let's see what happens. Have we driven up from here before? I guess you have, right? This one right here. Is that the same level or no? Yeah, give or take. Yeah. So let's see what happens. You might just start to drive up here, right? You might just start pushing up here. So we'll see. We will see. To be honest, I mean, do we have news today? Let me see. In terms of news, we got yeah, so no news today. No news today. Actually, let me check another source, because sometimes my FX book be lacking on the news. Okay, yeah, so no new. Ooh, never mind. We got pound news. We got Bank of England Governor Bailey speaks. 9:25 a.m. Huh? Okay, interesting. So we got news at 9:25. 9:25, and somebody's speaking. Yeah, we might range here until news. This is a speech. It's a Bank of England speech. That's interesting. Let me see. Speech.
On new notes.
Bank of England. Oh, with the digital pound replace the physical cash. Yo. Maintains back rate of 5%. Only one. October 4th. I thought this was recent. So it's not interest rate decisions, it's Governor Bailey speaks. What is he speaking about though? That's my question. What is the dude speaking about? Yeah, well, we got news at 9:40. What was that? 9:45? Not 9:25. We have pound news at 9:25. Yeah, we'll see what happens here. Hopefully, if we can get a position around, 8:30, then yeah, that would be ideal. I'd say that'd be ideal. Where's my phone at? Okay. What's the time? 8 o'clock. Yeah, so yeah, let's see what happens. 2 minutes here left for this hourly close. I doubt we're gonna get anything off of this. Here's the thing, right? The way this is forming, the way this is looking right now, this is looking like we do want to reject this level and continue to push up. And like I said, I'm not expecting, or not that I'm not expecting, but like it's not a steeper bottom wick than this is not one of my requirements, right? All right, if we're gonna drive up here, I don't have that as a requirement to drive up. So if we're starting to see some volume here, we might get an early entry here, y'all. We might get an early entry here. Just stay active here. Let me see. So we close above there. What's the vantage point looking like? This is the hourly closing, right? Yep, it's the hourly closing. So hey, you respect drove down. Come, you respect this. You might see more of a bottom wick though. Okay. Let's see how this hourly closes. If we close above here, very possible I'm taking a buy, an early buy here. So this daily just flipped, daily 4, daily and 4 as well. So what do you say? Flip. All right, if we close above here on the hourly, I don't even know if I'm waiting for a bottom wick. That's the issue now. The issue now is the bottom wick. I'm more than happy to take these buys. I'm just wondering if I need a steeper bottom wick here. I mean, you held support now, closing above. Yeah. 4. So where are the daily lows? Okay, you're about to close. If we're not gonna wait for a bottom wick, we're gonna have to put our stops on the next 4-hour low. So that would be here. All right, that would be there. All right, cool. Let's see. Once we close on this candle, as long as we can close above here, I'm gonna look for a quick bottom wick, and I'm gonna be in there. 5.06. Okay, let's get a bottom wick. We get a bottom wick and we flip. I'll be in there. So still no bottom wick. Yeah, we need a bottom wick before we tap this level here, because that's my vantage point. That's about 7-8 pips. To be honest, once we get a bottom wick, I'll probably get in on the flip instead of the high. So we get a bottom wick and we flip, I'll get in. Yeah, but yeah, our stops need to be a lot lower, right? Just because if we were gonna wait for this bottom wick, say towards this level first, then we would just keep our stops right here, right? But if we're gonna get in before we come down fully, so it's actually right here, right there. Yeah, we might not get our bottom wick here. We might just go. Yeah, I mean, I have a bottom wick on my terminal, but I'd prefer to see one on here as well. Yeah, that's the 4-hour flipping. Yeah, that 30 doesn't look good, does it? 30 don't look too hot. And I'm gonna play the higher time frames though. Close from there. Yeah, it's the hourly close above though. Yeah, we might not get this bottom wick here. We might not get this bottom wick. 194 point. Oh, okay, there goes our bottom wick. There goes our bottom wick. Yeah, I'm gonna take a buy right there. Our vantage point here, vantage point is right here. Vantage point is about 10 pips. Vantage point is about 10 pips. Vantage point is about 10 pips. Okay, we're pushing up. Vantage point is, so what is this? 195.892. Okay, so we're approaching BE area. All right, right there, I'm gonna go BE and make this a risk-free trade. 195, 195. Okay, right there, I'm gonna go BE. Yeah, I'm gonna make this a risk-free trade right there. So we just tapped into our BE area, right? Yeah, I'm not gonna keep that open too long. All right, I just want to see if we're gonna drive through that BE level. Yeah, because this hourly, I mean, this hourly closed above, right? This hourly did close above. So really, if we're just gonna come up here and take this range, we should just push up here. Right, should be a quick push up, even if it's just for a top wick. It should be a quick push up. Yeah, I'm gonna look to, I mean, we're risk free, we're in here risk free right now, so it doesn't matter. Right, doesn't really matter. We in here risk free. The only question now is, can we just drive through, or are we gonna come back? We're gonna see that pullback and then get taken out, right? So in terms of TPs, I'm looking at one, so 196.427 of course is full TPs, right? Because that's the flip of the candle, right? That's the flip of the what's it called? Flip of the wrist. That's the flip of the 4-hour. All right, okay, let's see if we can start seeing some momentum to the top side. But I'm gonna have to close, well, not have to, but not that I have to close, but let me see. So what level is this? Okay, 15. Okay, let's see how this 15-minute closes. Let's see how the 15 closes. if we're still in here by the time the 15-minute closes, I'm gonna look to be above what is this? I'm gonna look to be above 195.944. All right, so two ways I'm gonna manage this: either on the 15, if the 15 could close above 195.44, right? Or sorry, if the 15 closes below 195.94, I'll just close partials right there. But if we tap 196.123 before the 15-minute close, then I'll close partials as well. So I'm just trying to see here in terms of, so price come up from there. So this is the level here, right? So that is what, 196.1. 6.1. Yeah. So yeah, essentially my TP1 is gonna be 196.1, right? TP1 is 196.1. If we survive before the 15-minute closes and we tap 196.1, I'll take out first TP, and that's about 30 pips. And then in terms of full TPs, to be honest with you, I mean, with this move, with the way it's looking on the 4-hour, I'd say full TPs. I mean, I'll have full TPs at 197, which is our daily range, right? That's the fill of our daily range. So I'll have you know, full TPs at 197, but even then, that's wishful thinking, right? Because we have to get out of this range first. Well, it's not wishful thinking, right? It's the most logical. If this is the move to drive up, that's pretty much your logical stops, right? Those are your logical areas for TPs. But yeah, let's see what happens here though. Let's see if we survive this this candle forming here. So this 5-minute closes in about 2 minutes. If you can see this candle just push up right now, that would be great. If you could just see like a big push up, that would be very nice. It's very nice, very nice, very nice. Okay, coming back down. Will we survive the bottom wick? Maybe not. Maybe not. Yeah, even if we get stopped out here, BE, I do think we're still gonna drive up though. I do still think we're gonna drive up. But let's see. Yeah, hence why we got in on the flip and not the highs, right? Because we wanted to be BE a lot sooner, right? Because if we got in on the highs, our vantage point there would have been like 6 pips or so, like 5-6 pips. Yeah, I was pretty confident we were gonna come up to make that top wick regardless, right? So yeah, price is just dancing around these areas, man. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, this 5-minute closes in about 1 minute. Let's see how this 5 closes in a minute. Let's see what the minute is doing as well. The minute candle open, no bottom wick. So if you flip here, you're most likely gonna get stopped out. But you sort of formed support here though on the minute. You sort of formed support here now on the minute. So if you hold support, actually, there you go. Yeah. So c'est la vie, c'est la vie, c'est la vie on that one. So that's break even. That's break even. So that one didn't develop for us, but hey, until the next one, right? Until the next one. I mean, we got stopped out BE, but I do think we're still gonna drive up here. We're just not ready to right now, it seems. It seems like we're not ready. Let's see how this 15-minute closes. I might, depending on how the 15 closes, I might get back in there. Yeah, you want to be careful though, because now you have a top wick for the hourly to drive down if it wants to drive down. And here's the thing: if you close bearish on this hourly, if you close bearish on that hourly, you're gonna melt. Yeah, if you do, let me see. Yeah, that's the 4-hour closing inside the range. Yeah, if you close bearish on this hourly, I think you're gonna melt. So you want to be careful here in terms of, you know, getting back in for the buys. You want to be careful here. Yeah, no, why I didn't close, because normally, right, if I did think that price would reject here, I would have closed partials up here, even though it was just 10 pips, right? Profit is profit, right? But yeah, like I with the way this formed, I thought price had a good enough this is good enough formation for price to drive up. I still think you could drive up here, right? I mean, anything could happen at the end of the day, but yeah, because that 5 closed now, so the 5 closed bearish but respecting, right? We even respected this level here. So I mean, I'm trying to think, does it make sense to get back in this position now? I don't think so. Yeah, I think I would need to wait for 15 close. As much as, you know, because if you took a buy right now, right? You took a buy right now while we're still bearish, you're not coming back to that. You're like, your stops are safe, you know? Your stops are safe. Yeah, but this 15 will tell us whether we're getting back in or not. If we close bearish, then it's wraps, right? There's nothing to even, you know. There's nothing to think about too much there, right? We closed bearish here on this 15. We just gotta wait, see what the 30 says and all that. Let me see. So this is the 30 level. You did close above on the 30 as well, of those ranges. Yeah, expecting those MAs. Okay. See what this is saying. All right, cool. Let's see what this is saying though. Let's see what this is saying. So let's put that on the record though. We took a BE break even trade right there. Okay, so brings the record BE 61. Hey, if y'all, the stream record is pretty decent, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Alright, so hey, if you took any one of those 53 wins, make sure you drop a like and a subscribe. If you took one of them 18 L's, yeah, you feel free to unsubscribe, man. I'm trash. Please don't unsubscribe, man. I need the view. BE6, cool. All right, so the month of only trading GJ has been pretty decent. You know what I'm saying? It's been pretty decent. Let me update my journal as well. So that was off of a closure above, right? Yeah. So that was a closure above on the 30 and the hourly. All right. Yeah, nah, this 30 is still above, bro. I can't lie. This 30 is still above. I mean, that 15 is... Yeah, nah. Yeah. Might as well put it there. Okay, so 10, 22, 24. This was, say this was 805 or something like that. New York. DJ. Buy. Breakout on the 1. Really, it was a flip. On the 1. Full margin. 1.17. All right, so there goes our closer. So we just closed right there. On the 15, close respecting without a bottom wick. Okay, interesting. I mean, here's the thing. This 30 is still open. This 15 now closed without a bottom wick. Well, we closed below. Bottom wick signifies what? End of range, but it's really the next candle that's gonna tell you Wagwan, right? Because if that next candle closes bearish as well, if that next candle closes bearish, I mean, if you haven't already filled this range, most likely you're gonna continue to fill the rest of this range. But if you close back bullish, yeah, I mean, let's see here. Yeah, you close back bullish, you're probably gonna feel this top range here. Because if you look at it, right, this 30 is still, I mean, I have my level up here, but this 30 is still open, and we did still close above this, the 30-minute level, right? Oh, there's a level right here as well, huh? Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Good thing. Okay. Yeah, never mind. I'm not taking this anymore. I'm not taking this anymore. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, we got in on, you know, on the what would have been the potential move, or what was the potential move, but turned out, you know, it didn't play out. Damn it, man. Hey, baba. My fault. Eesh. I just hit a stretch for the gods. Man, it's already 22, the 22nd of October, bro. It's tough, man. That's tough. Where does the time go? Where does it go? Man, this table. I'm probably gonna need to pack this up, huh? Man, I ain't trying to. Damn it. All right, cool. My fault. I'm talking out loud to myself. I think I'm losing my mind. Inside the line. Yeah, let's clean this up. Let me clean up some of these levels here. Yeah, so now that we've done that, I'm not really interested in this range right here unless we make a convincing bottom wick here. Not really interested in that range, this range up here. I would like to see a closer above, then we can start cooking potentially. But yeah, this 5 about to close. Looks like we might close below support here on the 5, 15, 30. So this, okay. All right, let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens. But now you have that top wick on the hourly, right? If this 30 closes in about 10 minutes here, if we close below this level here, yeah, good chance you continue your push down. Good chance. All right, but it's not gonna be anything long term, right? Because look at, we're combating this daily level, right? We're right at that daily support. We are right at that daily support. So yeah, that doesn't mean we're not gonna, or we can't push down, right? That's not what that means. It just means, you know, we're at a daily support. So I mean, the principle of Forex, you don't sell at a support, right? So I mean, yeah, I mean, I would sell at a support given the right circumstances, right? But these are not one of said circumstances. Okay, let's see how this 5 closed. This 5 closed bearish as well. I think you're gonna continue pushing now. I mean, we'll see. Usually when you have something like this, the formation where you have no bottom wick, usually the next candle tells you if you're gonna drive down or not, or sorry, what direction you're gonna continue in. I mean, it's 5. We closed bearish, but we closed respecting, right? So Yeah, and that translates to the 15 looking like how we look right now. So we'll see, really. We'll see. Yeah, this 15 closes bullish. That's the 30 flipping to close bullish as well. And that would be okay. That would also be bullish above here. So now you would have this 2 candles. How busy is this range? How busy is this range? Let me see. If all these levels are very close together, I'll probably consider taking that position. Yeah, nah, I'm not taking that. Yeah, even if this 30 closes bullish, yeah, if this 30 closes bullish or closes at least respecting you know, this level here, 195.786, what I'd do then, I'd wait for the bottom wick down here. I'd wait for this. All right, I'd wait for that. That's what I'd wait for. So if we can come up here, close above or close respecting, I'll wait for the bottom wick. Then once we flip, I'll take the buys to fill the rest of the range up. Yeah, let's see how we shake here. Let's see how we shake. See how we shake. I was about to check something. I forget. Alzheimer's, man. It's like, God forbid. Let me see. What was I about to check, though? About to check something. I forget. All right, let's see. Yeah, man, like, yeah, I don't want to spend too much time on this one challenge, right? I mean, I'm not gonna force anything, of course. That's how you start to lose money. Oh, I was gonna check gold. That's what I was gonna check. As soon as I thought about losing money, I remembered gold. So gold, we've been just going up, right? It's pretty straightforward on gold. Buys, more buys. This daily has no bottom wick, so we could flip. Yeah, daily got no bottom wick. You could flip at any point here. You could take out those highs and just start to see a rejection, right? We'll see. We don't know. We don't know yet. Okay, so it formed. You got a 4-hour range here forming. Currently at the top of the range. Yeah, currently at the top of the range. So we'll see what happens here. We'll see what happens. Again, all-time highs. Once you close above, you wanna form something, right? You want to form some type of structure on a lower time frame and then get involved. Okay, so hourly, pretty straightforward. Yeah, I mean, gold is these days, man, because of, you know, what's been going on in the world and the way gold's been moving. Gold is pretty straightforward here. It's just a matter of, are we gonna form straightforwardly? Most likely not. That's the story of gold, man. Straightforward levels, not really straightforward movement though. Yeah, so let's see. Let us see. I mean, yeah, you either wanted to have gotten a trade inside this range, or once we close above, you would want price to sort of do this first, like just break through, right? Then just start to melt, sort of form structure on the lower time frame, right? And now you have this whole range to play, right? Now you got a clean range here, right? And most likely, if price is gonna continue, it's gonna drive, right? you're just gonna drive, and your stops are gonna be more than fine. So this would be your most ideal this would be your most ideal what would I say, play. This would be your most ideal play for the closures above. But I'm sure some people are already in these buys though, in the range. Yeah, getting those buys in the range, fuego. Yeah. Not sure how they would have taken that. Like maybe on the 5-15, maybe, I don't know. Because here you're just ranging really. Okay, GJ. So GJ about to close in 3 minutes here. We're about to close in 3 minutes. So okay, so technically this would be a fake out on the 30. All right, this would be a fake out on the 30 back into the range, but if you close below the range, even better, right? Yeah. Let's see. 3 minutes left for a closure. Let's see. Yeah, just keep in mind this does not have to come down, right? So if this never happened here, right? If this pullback never happened, then I'd be more than happy to take these sales as soon as that 30 closes, right? But this candle, we already formed structure here. We already held support at this level. So even though we closed above, right, this was a huge candle coming up. You don't really need in my opinion, you don't really need to come back to this level, right? That's why I'm saying, if you don't need to come back to this level on the 4, and that's the same level on the daily, right, and you're currently rejecting the level on the daily, right? Yeah, playing these sells, even no matter how good they look, playing these sells, very risky here. Even if this 30 does close below, very risky. Will I take it though? Will I risk that though? Maybe. Find out next time on Dragon Ball. Ugh. Yeah, so we gotta make a decision here. Are we gonna risk this? We gotta make a decision here in about 1 minute. Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk that. Nah. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk that. I'm not gonna risk it. I'm gonna just let price do what it do. Let price do what it does. So yeah, this 30 minutes about to close in a minute. Let's see how we close. Lol. Just got a message that they withdrew $500 from my account fraudulently. Yeah, little do they know, I don't even got 500. Shit. Jokes on them. Okay. Yeah, so we closed respecting, so we faked out back into the range, on at least the 30-minute range. Yeah, so now, whoa, what's going on? What was that? I was seeing spots. Okay, I think this light is directly on my face. Okay, so yeah, we might just do that little range. I mean, this 15 closed. Yeah, the way we close here, I'm not really jumping up for any sells here. Same thing with the 30. Maybe the 30 close. Yeah. To be honest. Yeah, I don't see us getting anything here until 9 o'clock. Do I want to just stick around here for 9 o'clock? So the news is at 9:25, right? Bailey speaks. I don't know. I don't think I've ever been. I've never traded the Bank of England. I mean, speeches are speeches, right? They're always gonna do crazy things. You can't really I couldn't suggest that you be in there during a speech. Country they spoil, they find admission. One sec, yo. All right. Yeah, we just chilling. Seeing what go on. Yeah, we're pushing down. Come on down. Yeah, we're gonna wait for this 15-minute close. We might just push all the way down, right? Push down, tap this, come back up, type of business, but yeah, we'll see. I'll be right back though. Y'all vibe out. Yeah, we're pushing down here, but hey, there's nothing. We got no positions, right? We got no positions. Got no positions here, so we'll see how this pans out. Be right back. So 15 closed below. Again, fine and good, right? That's cool. Most likely, you're most likely gonna continue to fill the rest of this range now, right? Why you wouldn't, I don't know, but yeah, most likely you're gonna fill the rest of that range now. It's just not something I am willing to take. You know, for reasons I've said already, right? Because if I'm taking that position, I'm taking that as like, I'm not taking that to hold, right? I'm taking that as most likely just a liquidity grab, right? So tapping into this 4-hour level, right? Yeah, tapping into that 4 level, tapping into this hourly level as well, right? So I would just be looking for that liquidity grab, and that would be it. So because I don't really require this 4 to come back, like if we start pushing up here now, last second, right? We haven't really tapped into this 195.5 level. But if we start pushing up here and this hourly close is bullish, I'm not now gonna start waiting for a bottom wick to come back here, right? I'm pretty good. I'm pretty much good to drive up. I'm good to start taking my buys. Of course, that depends on how this 4-hour closes as well. If this 4-hour does close bearish, if that 4-hour does close bearish in any capacity, and to be honest, we got 13 minutes here with no news, so yeah, I don't think we're gonna close bullish on the 4. I'll tell you that much. I'll tell you that much for free. Yeah, nah, this range right here is dangerous to play right here. This range right here, pretty treacherous to play. I mean, if the hourly closes above, sure. All right, maybe the hourly flips, closes above, we get a bottom wick, we can play that range, but it's pretty tight range. It's a pretty tight range here. Yeah, the only saving grace for this is that we have driven off of this level well, I'm not saying numerous times. I only saw one instance up there, but yeah, you have driven up from this level here. I guess that's this as well, no? So yeah, I guess numerous times. Okay, it's not the same level. Not the same. Okay, so you've driven up from these areas, right? But you've driven up from basically this area right here. Let me get a rectangle. So yeah, you've driven up from this area right here in the past, right? And you've driven up, like straight up from there, like through this level as well. So I mean, yeah, I mean, if you can start flipping here and this hourly does close above, right? We do close above 196, or sorry, 195.8 here. Yeah, I might consider the buys. Yeah, it's pretty. Yeah, even the buys wouldn't be long term, would they? Well, they could be, but yeah, let's see what happens here though. Let me get rid of this to avoid confusion. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I mean, nothing solid here. Can't really make a decision here until we see this hourly close, and then yeah, then we can make a play. Then we can actually make a play. In terms of gold though, if gold closes above, same thing, right? Like we always say, you're breaking all-time highs, you want to see some structure, right? You want to take your position around some structure. Yeah, you take that off rip, and yeah, there could be problems. So you want to see some structure. Safe piping? Hipping, aye. Wagwan, bro. Wagwan. How you doing, mate? Oh, my credits? Is it on my credits? What do you mean by credits, bro? Or is it the pushing P? What you talking about? What are you talking about, man? Oh, word? I didn't know that. I thought it said pushing P. Really? Huh. I thought I said pushing pips. Yeah, it says pushing pips, man. It don't say safe pipping. Alright, my brother. Appreciate you, huh? Bless. Have a good one. Have a good rest of the day, bruh. Alright, we got 7 minutes left for the closure. Let's see how we close. Yeah, like we were like we so rightfully anticipated, price might just range here until the speech starts at 9:25. Let's see. Hopefully that's not the case, but we'll see. We shall see. POV. Yeah, there goes your push down. Last second push down, huh? Yeah. I mean, it's happening, but again, can't really take it. Now, at least I'm not willing to take it. Yeah. I mean, it's a position, right? It is a position because this 15 did close below. Right at 15 did close below. With the way this formed right here, most likely you're gonna tap into this level, right? You are very likely to tap into this level, which is why I said I don't know why we wouldn't, right? I mean, at this point, if you're gonna come all the way down here like this, I don't know why we wouldn't now tap into that level. So it makes sense that we're coming down here, we're filling that range, but yeah, man, it's not something I can take, because if I took this right now, I would need to go BE in like 2 pips. Yeah, because this 4 hour about to close. I mean, this 4 hour is gonna close bearish, right? That's no question there. No question, we're gonna close bearish on the 4. The only thing that might change here would be this hourly. We could flip on this hourly and end up closing bullish, and if that happens, To be honest, if that happens, I'll probably go. I'll probably take a buy off rip just to work that top wick. Pretty much it. Probably take a buy off rip because, in my opinion, if we close bullish here, I mean, if we do it quick, especially if we do it like close to, you know, the close of the candle, right? We do it closer to the close of the candle, right? You're just gonna keep on pushing up, right? So I'll take those off rip. I'd be willing to take those off rip. Yeah, we just chilling though. Let's see what I want. Let's see what I want. See how we close in about 2 minutes. Alright, let's see. Gotta get a closure. What's going on gold, I wonder? Wonder. Slowly I did talk, holy. Money on my mind. Money. Okay, what are you yelling about me in particular? Alright, couple seconds left. Nah, chill out. All right, cool. There goes your close. No bottom wick. Hey, now. All right, that's interesting. So you close no bottom wick on the 4. You close with no bottom wick on the 4. Close with no bottom wick on the 4. Tapping into the daily level again. Yeah, where is that rejection from? You rejected from 196.5. Look at this candle here. So similar push down. So you got a decent ways you could drive down here. Okay. All right, so you close respecting. You close respecting on the 4. Yeah, if this continues to push down here without a top wick, I'll take a buy at 195.136. But that's very unlikely to happen, but we'll see. Yeah, I got no plays off rip right now. I'm not really seeing much. Not really seeing much here. Not really seeing much in terms of the sells. I mean, how do I even take these sells, right? Because the 4-hour close respected. I would need a steeper top wick here for me to consider sells. Yeah. My fault. Yeah, this 4-hour close respected. I need a steeper top wick for me to start taking these sells. But you definitely have range to come down here until 195.1. Just virtue of where we rejected on the 4 before we started pushing down. All right. Yeah, if this can come down with a little bit more urgency here. Oh yeah, I take those buys. I take that wick entry. Yeah, let me change over some of these levels. Let me just see. Okay, so that 4-hour just closed. I mean, we're below this one though. We held the same support again. We're flipping here, so there goes your flip. Maybe not quite. There goes your flip. Okay, there goes your flip. So no more wick entry. The wick entry is dead. So now you're playing inside these ranges here. Yeah, this is tough. There's really, I might just hop off, y'all. Let me see. Yeah, my fault. I don't even know why I'm checking it there, bro. I got the app. Application. Let me see Outlook. Okay, this nigga brother. All right, so gold closed what? I mean, gold closed respecting, so you're still playing inside that range. Yeah, so I mean, pretty much remains the same, right? Wait for price to close above, form structure, and then you can take your buys, right? Type of business, right? Or wait for that, you know, retest of the highs and then a closure below, right? And you can take sales going down. But this GJ right now is saying absolutely nothing to me. I don't know. Yeah, this GJ is saying absolutely nothing to me. All right, because we're at a daily support, right? I mean, this weekly never closed above. We could still flip. All right, so flipping is not a we could flip on the monthly and the weekly, right? That's not an option that's off the table. It's daily currently coming back to respect this level here. But we keep on pushing down though, right? We keep rejecting the level, but we keep on pushing down right after, right? So we're fluctuating around these levels right now, around that support. 4-hour close bottom wick, no bottom wick, sorry, right? 4-hour close, no bottom wick at support. Yeah, we closed no bottom wick at support. I would expect to at least make a top wick here towards 195.674 if you were gonna drive down long term, right? Yeah, I mean, we could take the sells once we get, I mean, we need a, yeah, right now the only sells I'm seeing are the top wick and the closure below 195.4. Oh, damn, man. Our first 5-minute closure there, bearish. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I got nothing. I got nothing here. Yeah, I mean, I'm expecting the top wick over here, 195.674. So I guess we could play that level, that range. That's 11 pips. Yeah, we would. Yeah, we would need to close there though. That's interesting. Okay, pushing now. I even got, do I got anything? Shit, if I got it, I give it. But I don't even know if I got anything, bro. Let me see, let me see. Let me see, let me see. Oh, I got some. Shit. Yeah, so we're just waiting right now. Not much we can do here. I mean, if this starts melting, you're gonna melt. It is what it is, right? But yeah, I got no positions really. I got nothing to take right here. Got nothing to take. Maybe, yeah, 15-minute. Let's see how this 15 closes. Yeah, I don't even like the 15 closure, to be honest. Yeah. Yeah. Like, if this melts, right, you will go, in hindsight, you'll look at this and you'll be like, oh, clearly a sell, right? But, you know, once you're in there, once you're, you know, taking it step by step like that, you don't even, it's not as easy to call out those positions, right? Yeah, I mean, you're coming down here, bro, but bro, it's a treacherous waters, man. I'm not gonna lie. Taking these sells, pretty treacherous. Pretty treacherous here. But yeah, you have sells that make sense towards 195.1. You do have those that sell does make sense, but the safest thing would be to wait for the 30. But this 15 might take us out though. Sorry, yeah, the 15 might fill. I'll tell you this: if we fill this whole range by before the 30-minute closes, if we fill that whole range before the 30-minute closes, and what's it called? And news doesn't do much at 9:25, we'll call it a stream. Yeah. What she said? She said 50. Shayla's blood. Shayla. Oh no, not her. Was about to send some cash to the wrong person. To the baby mama. Yeah. I ain't never sending her money again. The judge said it wasn't mine, so I'm out. He's saying I don't even know what I'm saying, bro. Just yapping. Just yapping. Yeah, who can fit some grills in the Ottawa region for $10? I want to get some grills, man. Some cheap grills that look real. I need some cheap grills that look real. Chipper grill. It look at that, look at real. Chipper grill, it look real. Chipper grill, look real. Yeah. Why not that for me? Yeah, girl with that, girl with that bunda, with that. It's like you yapping, we yapping. We just yapping. Killing time. Alright, yeah, we got nothing here, bruv. Got nothing. Yeah, it's real risky to take this 15. I'm not gonna lie. In my opinion, it's pretty risky to take this 15 here. Okay. Big buddy, y'all. Good evening. I can see that your chicken is seasoning. Okay. Let's see. It's not even that we're hesitant to take a position. We just don't have a position. This is a very weird candle, man. Well, not weird per se, but we came all the way down there. So you filled the, I mean, we did fill the range, right? And we did, you know, that is what we anticipated happening. But, you know, even if we took those sells, we would be out of the position already. Yeah, because I would close full, well, majority at 10 pips. If I got it, I got it. All right, there goes your 15-minute close. Okay, so the 15-minute close, I mean, you close below most recent, all right? You did close below most recent. So that's this. Okay, have you once closed below here and not driven down? No, right? So here you came up here for a top wick, drove down. Okay. I'm gonna look to take this sell. Let me see. My problem is we got news in 9 minutes. This is 7 pips. All right, I'm gonna start posturing up to take the sells. If it flips without me, c'est la vie. It wasn't for me to take, but yeah, we come back there. So here's where you would make that top wick, right? So I wouldn't really be considering going beyond that. All right, 4 hourly. So you come up here maybe. Well, I guess yeah, would have to be this without a steeper top wick. Those highs there. Getting this 15. So 5 held support. This 15 flipped. If we flip, then we get this. Here's your vantage point. It's about 7 pips. All right, cool. If we flip here, if we flip on this 15, well, really on this 5. If we flip on this 5, I'll be in. All right, if we flip on the 5, I'll be in. If we close bullish on the 5, I'm just gonna wait for news to drop and we'll see what happens then. If we flip on this 5, I'll be in there. Let me see, my stops are where? 196 point. 0.84. There it is, 0.8. Okay. All right, see what happens. If we flip on the 5, I'll be in there. Vantage point is about 7 pips. Vantage point about 7 pips here. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy.
Okay.
GPY 512. Okay, couple seconds left. Can we flip on this 5? If it's a yes, I'll be in there. If it's a nada, I mean, the 15 flips. I mean, even if the 5 closes bullish, that 15 flips, we should still drive down. All right, you would think so anyways. You would think so. Okay, 5. Okay, this 5 might not flip, but let's see. Let's see how we close at least. Yes. Where did I make the high? Is this here? Interesting, interesting. Okay, that's interesting. I came back. I'm thinking of still taking this 15 flip. I'm not gonna lie, cause you made a top wick to that level there. Lol. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, if we flip here, I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take this. I like the top wick. I like the top wick. We flip, I'm gonna take it, but remember, vantage point is about 7 pips, so keep vigilant. Okay, I just took a sell, just got in the sell right there. Vantage point again right here, right? As soon as you tap what is this, 195.3635 around there, I'm gonna go BE. 5.36. Okay, okay, right there I'm gonna go BE. Right there I'm gonna go BE. Hello. Trying to move my BE 0.34. Yeah, so this is risk free. We're in here risk free right now. Let's see what happens. If we're gonna drive through, we shouldn't hold at this support. If we're gonna drive through, we shouldn't hold at this support. Yeah, I mean, you could tap BE and still drive, right? We could tap, yeah, there we go. You just tap BE. Just tap BE right there, but we could still drive. But I can't really keep that open. As much as I would like to keep that open, I can't, because you know, you have that major level there. You have that 195.35 level. Yeah, man. Yeah, if you already tapped that level, I would have kept it open, but you never. This is your first tap of the level, so can't really keep that open. But to be honest with you, I think this is still gonna drive through, but we'll see. Yeah, it's the second BE, huh? Another one bites the dust. Another BE for the day. Another one for the day. So I'm just, so don't go anywhere though. Don't go anywhere. I'm just, let me update the record real quick. So 7 there. BE 7 and all time. Okay, cool. Let's see. Yeah, so I mean, if we were gonna drive down there, we wouldn't have respected like that. We wouldn't have respected this level. Yeah, if we already tapped into this level, then I would have held this. I wouldn't have gone BE if we tapped into this level already, but we didn't quite tap. This was our first actual tap into the level, so I'm gonna just I mean, to be honest, this 5 closes above. I mean, 5 closes below. The 5 closes below. Yeah, I don't like, damn, I don't want to be in right here. I would that's why I wanted the flip right there. I wanted the yeah, I mean, we're continuing down, and to be honest, this closes below. I don't see why you wouldn't drive through. Okay, 5 close, no bottom wick. Yeah, you're seeing volume here though. Damn. Yeah, as much as I would like to just take a position, we got news right now. We got a Bank of England speech. We got a Bank of England speaking. So yeah, I'm gonna wait and see how the 30-minute closes, and potentially we're gonna look for positions then. In terms of gold looks like this 30 minutes about to close above, so yeah, be careful, right? Don't just get in like that. Once this 30-minute, I mean, hey, if you want to, you can, but like how I would play this if I was trading gold right now, I'd wait for this 30 close above, find structure on like maybe maybe 5 sort of closes something like this, or the 15, and then at the very least you can play you can play this range here, right? You can play this range here, but these are all-time highs, right? So anything can happen in all-time highs, so you want to be careful. But that GJ is still driving down though. Yeah, I just don't. And our initial entries would have been perfect, right? Because we got that right on the flip right here, so those would have been perfect to continue pushing down. But yeah, I don't know why this held that much. Yeah, I couldn't keep that open for the 5 to close, because you do have rejections at that level, right? You have rejection at that level, so I couldn't really keep that for the 5 to close before managing. So yeah, we're just driving down here, man. Yeah, let's see how the 30 closes, huh? Let's see how the 30 closes. Maybe the 30 close will give us something here. Yeah, if we still got some range to play here, we could get something here, but we'll see. We'll see. We're good to drive down till about 195.1. So I mean, you still got range. You do still got range, but we'll see. Fun. What's going on? There you go, 30. So Bank of whatever, man. What is that speech, anyways? What are they talking right now? I mean, a speech means they're talking, but like is that on YouTube? Bank. They live right now? Yeah, they're not streaming it. They're not streaming it, so I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Bank of England ain't. I mean, I'm not seeing any streams about it, so I don't really know what's going on with that news. But actually, let me just see that. What's the pound index called? Is it just this? Pound futures? Nah. I forget what the pound index is called. Okay. Pound currency index. There you go. BXY. Okay, so I mean, pound ain't doing much. It's not doing anything crazy, so news ain't really doing much here, right? News is not really doing much. Okay, GJ now just closed on the 30, respecting this level. Yeah, I'm trying to figure something out here, but we keep closing in such a way that it sort of negates the move, because Because like here we close right at this level. We're opening with no bottom wick. We close right at this support level, so sort of negates our sells here. Yeah, this hourly just tapped into a potential level of rejection. All right, so we might just continue to push up here. So what I want to see probably is a top wick for me to take sells. Yeah, I want to see some. Yeah, if you get a top wick here, it's on the 30. It's a top wick to this level there. Okay. All right, cool. I'll take these sells. How much is this flip? This is that's 3 pips, bruh. This is what, 14 pips? Okay, I'll tell you what, the hourly closed below. No, we never did. We never closed below on the hourly though. Yeah, man. I mean, that hourly is coming up for a flip. Here's the thing, if this hourly closed below here, if that previous hourly closed below support, I would take a wick entry. I actually would. I would take a wick entry. Right around base, not there. Well, yeah, right around here I would take a wick entry if that hourly closed without a bottom wick. Sorry, if that hourly closed below. But now you're rejecting this level, could be the push up. Well, here's what I'm seeing though. Very rarely do you drive from this level here. You usually at least make a bottom wick to this level, right? Look at this. We rejected here, came up, right, held resistance, pushed us down here, right? Something similar here, right? Held resistance, pushed us down here. Yeah, so if you closed below, then I highly doubt this 30 was, I would highly doubt this 30 is driving up without a what's it called, without a bottom wick. All right, if we closed below on the hourly, right? So this is a risk, but it's a risk I think I'm willing to take here. That 4 hour close respecting as well. That 4 hour close respecting as well. Yeah, it's a risk, man. That 4 hour flips could go. Ah, man, what do I need for assurance here? What do I need for assurance? Yeah, because I can't take the flip. If I take the flip... Okay, what is this range? Let me see what this range is. 18 pips? 18 pips. Okay, there you go. There you go. Pushing down now. Yeah, man. Yeah, I like how that's forming too. Okay, I'll tell you what. With this closer, this 5 is about to close. If we don't flip on this 5, and we take out this high again, yeah, if you take out that high, you're coming up to where, to these levels here. You're sort of protecting the highs though. Now you're about to flip. Okay, there goes your flip. All right, so the wick entry is dead. That would have been nice too. Damn, bro. It's just this hourly, man. This hourly is hella janky, bro. Yeah, the hourly is janky, 4 hour janky as well. But at 5, we flipped, but we closed right at support. You see, price is closing in such a way where we can't really take a position. That's the issue. Price is just closing very weird. If this 30 closed below the support, we would have been in there on the top wick. Yeah, you're gonna drive down here, it seems, but I can't. I can't take a position. We keep closing very strangely because this 4 hour, I'm anticipating a bottom wick towards this level here for the 4. That's where I'm anticipating that bottom wick. I don't know, is this news? I don't even know if this is news related. Not really sure. Because because they say Bank of England is speaking, but you know, that was a good while ago. That was about 10 minutes ago. I don't know how long the motherfucking speech is. Due to speak at the Bloomberg in New York. More hawkish than expected is good for currency. Head of the central bank, Governor Bailey. All right, there you go. Boom, straight through, huh? Damn, that would have been nice. That would have been nice. Ah, man, bro. So do we take the buys now? Cause I don't. Here's the problem with taking buys now, right? Cause one, I don't think this is this move down. If I took the sells down, I would be taking it right to this level. I'm not thinking price is driving past this, at least not without a steeper top wick. Not without a steeper top wick. So I mean, if that's the case, but you have a lot of volume here, it seems. That's what it seems like. Okay, that's my bottom wick. All right, cool. Let me see if I can get in with these buys. Let me see if I can get in with these buys instead. Yeah, I understand, right? We have a lot of volume here to the downside. So why am I looking for buys, right? Even if I was taking these sells, this would be my full TPs, right? Because this 4 hour never closed below, right? That 4 hour never closed below. When I was looking left, I was just basically looking that we very rarely drove up from this level here. So most likely we're gonna tap into this level here, which we just did, right? The hourly is still open. We haven't actually closed below the hourly level either, right? 4 hours, same thing. We're right at the support. So I do think we're gonna have to see a steeper top wick on this 4 hour before we drive down, if we're gonna drive down. Most likely 195.7. So now that we've tapped this level here, it's 5 by the close, or 15. No, 5 by the close. All right, let's see if this 5 can stay inside the range. If we can stay, because in terms of sells, my ideal entry is gone for the sells. And at this point you've tapped this level here. So at this point, in terms of sells, I'm gonna have to see a steeper top wick. Because this is the 4 hour level here. All right, that's the 4 hour level here. All right, but a potential. So let me clean up all these levels. So boom, you have the intermediary level right there. All right, this. Okay, hourly. So does that line up more or less? That would be this right here, which is where we just tapped into. So more or less. And where's that? Oh, look at this one. That's okay. Now we're seeing something. Yeah, hourly never closed above there. So that would be the 30 flip above here. All right, let's see how this 15 closes. Yeah, so that's the 30 minute. That's the hourly. Yeah, I'm not taking any sells until we see either a clean closure on the 30, or I guess the hourly now. A clean closure below 195.1, or we see a top wick towards here, right? And then if we close back inside this range, if we close back in the range, I'll look to take the sells to fill the range and push down towards this level here. All right, cool. So we're not gone quite yet. We're still chilling. Yeah, 5 minute close bearish inside the range. Cool. Let's see how this 15 minute closes. If the 15 minute closes bearish, so if the 15 minute, where is that level? Where was that major rejection level? There it is right there. This, right? So what is that on the 15? What is this on the 15? So that's here. Okay, cool. Just clean this up. Okay, yeah, I think for what it is, this is what I'm looking at here. We've tapped 195.1 already, so regardless of if we close below this, I'm gonna need a steeper top wick. Yeah, I'm gonna need a steeper top wick. I would say till here, maybe. I mean, that drove all the way up. I mean, because look at these rejections, right? Look at the rejections off this level that you have, right? You have, I mean, I guess this one tapped in, came up here, right? Came up here and then drove. We'll see. Yeah. If you close, okay, if you close above, we're gonna need a steeper top wick. If we close below, we don't need as steep of a top wick, but we need a top wick. Right, we're gonna need a top wick towards, I would say, 195.37 minimum. Right, so we got 3 minutes here. Let's see how we close. Funny enough, if we took the wick entry from these buys, we would be up 17 pips. Not bad, huh? Man. Let's see. So it looks like we got volume though. Looks like we got volume to the downside. I'm just worried about this 4 hour not having a this 4 hour closing, respecting the support there. Yeah, you tap this level. Okay. Yeah, this one actually closed below. This one ain't even closed below. In 2 minutes. All right. 2 minutes here. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Yeah. So the only one here that would well, nothing is off rip, to be honest. Nothing is really off rip. Okay, I'm gonna just get ready for these sells. Let's see, 4 hour. Yeah, now with the way I'm taking this, if you flip here, you're done. There's no reason you should flip. Yeah, if you flip, you're done. You're coming up for that top wick. Okay, 15 by the close. Okay, I'm not gonna wait for a full top wick here. Feel of this range is how much? It's about 7 pip vantage point. Okay, 7 pip vantage point. Okay, so we're gonna close below here. I'm gonna need a top wick at 195.37. If not, I'm gonna just watch this. Watch this melt here. Yeah, unfortunately. All right, cool. There goes your closer. I'm gonna need a top wick at 195.35 here. If we tap there, I won't take the wick entry, no, because that's the 30-minute flipping. I won't take the wick entry, but I'll take the flip of the 15 though. I will take the flip of the 15 though. So I mean, full TPs can be wherever. Okay, let's see. If we can just come up top 195.35, I'll take the flip of the 15. We can flip before then, because I mean we have our rejection areas right here, right? But while I'm waiting for that top wick there, we're close respecting this, right? And we've already tapped into this level, so the steeper the top wick, the better it is for me, right? Yeah, we flip now. We might just drive through if we do say la vie, right? It is what it is, but I'm gonna wait for that top wick. And then once we flip, so we don't need to take the lows, right? We don't need to take the break of the lows. Once if we get that top wick here, if we get that top wick over here, right? Once we flip on this candle again, I'll take the sells. But with the way things are looking, there might be enough volume to just drive us down here. If we miss it, we miss it. It is what it is. Wasn't our position to take, right? Let me see. Let me just get ready here. So my stops 195. All right, we've taken 2 BE trades for the day. Let's see if we can cap it up with a dub. Let's see if we can cap it with a dub with Adobe. Let's see if we can cap it with Adobe. Adobe, wait till you find for day. Adobe. Pushing P. I'm pushing P. We don't want no P. You better than us, she but there's me pushing P. I'm pushing P. Yeah. Let's see. So I'll stay till 10, and yeah, basically if we close above this level on the hourly, I'll call it a stream, because then I would need well, we'll see. Let's see. Yeah, I gotta go in a bit anyway, so all right, can we see that top wick? So we like what we're seeing so far. Can we keep on pushing up and up, pushing up and up? Yeah, if you can guess what rhythm that was, or what show that rhythm was from, I give you $1. Pushing on and on. Pushing on and on. It's a goated movie, man. Goated. Oh, beautiful close right there. So 5-minute close, no top wick. Is this enough of a top wick? Ah, man. Come on, just push a little bit more, man. Just a little bit more, dog. Yeah. Okay, is this enough of a top wick? Why would it not be, right? As much as I would like to just, tap exactly into that area, I do understand what this is, right? This is just a range. This is just an area of rejection, right? It's not a specific price point. Okay, 15-minute coming down. Are we flipping or no? So okay, 15-minute coming down. So okay, that hourly is about to close a well in a second here. That hourly is about to close in a second here. Let me see. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm not gonna wait for the 15th. I'm not gonna take the 15 flip until we make a steeper top. If we can just push up quick, make a top wick, right? Make a clean top into this 195.356. Yeah, if we can make a cleaner top there, I'll take the flip. But so far, if we're just gonna keep on coming down here, I'll wait for this 5 minute to close bearish, and then I'll consider if I'll take the sell. Yeah, but this hourly is about to close. I'll tell you this right now though, if you want to hop on this trade with me, just yeah, your safest bet is to wait for the hourly to close, which is in about 8 minutes. Your safest bet is gonna be to wait for the hourly to close. If you take this before the hourly close, you're risking drawdown. Yeah, okay, that's the top wick I want. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much the top wick I want. Yeah, if we flip on this 15, I'm gonna sell. We flip on the 15, I'm gonna take a sell. But again, if you don't want to risk drawdown, or even potentially this move just, you know, faking us out, wait for the hourly close. But I will risk it though. I will risk it for the biscuit, as they say. There you go. That's the top wick I wanted. There you go. Okay, let's see if we can flip. If we don't flip here, if we don't flip and this 30-minute close is bullish, then that would have been a sick wick entry, bro. Because we were about to take the buys off of this, bro. We just, yeah, I gotta start trusting my instincts a lot more. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I gotta start trusting my instincts a lot more, bro. If we took the wick entry sells to down here, that would have been 38 pips, and then the wick entry buys back up, that would have been already what, 26 pips. Bomba cloud. All right, let's see though. Let's see. 15:30 hourly coming back, so we might flip on that. Let's see. Yeah, you close bullish here. You close bullish, and hourly 30 close like that. 15. Yeah, we just pushing up here, huh? Yeah, 5 minutes left. Let's see how we close in 5 minutes. Yeah, I mean, 5 minute close, no top wick as well. Let's see. Yeah, hey, if we flip here, I still take the sell on the 15. I still take it. I would still take it. Damn, look at those. That wick entry would have been crazy, bro. That wick entry would have been absolutely brazy. Sheesh. Right at the level too. Right at the level. Stopped on a dime. On a dime. And now we're about to flip on the hourly as well. On a dime. Let's see. Let us see. Let us see. Okay, this hourly flips. We flip on this hourly. I mean, I take the buy. Why would I not take the buy? If we closed above on the hourly, so now we got potential for, you know, two things here. The only way, what's the word I'm looking for? The only way where we don't really have a position is if we close just like this, right? We sort of close bearish inside this range. At that point, at least I don't have a position anyways, right? At that point, I would need some more closures to tell us Wagwan. See, so there's the buys here. I mean, to be honest, if this 4 hour is gonna come up now, I mean, you could either just make a top wick, right? You could just be making a top wick, or you could be coming back to fill the range up. I don't know why I have that level there, but that's whatever. Yeah, so something like this. All right. Okay. All right, we got options here. We got options. But certain things have to happen for, you know, for us to be able to act on these options, yeah. So 30-minute flips back. 30-minute flips back and like we'll flip it at 15. Okay, couple seconds left here. So it's looking like buys might be more probable here. So I'm gonna have my finger on the trigger for the buys, especially because I wouldn't need a bottom wick. I would buy off rip. I would buy this off rip. I would buy this off rip. Okay. Yeah, I would buy this off rip. Your vantage point, I mean, depends on when you depends on where you close here, but your vantage point would be about, yeah, about, what's that, 14 pips, 10 pips, about 10ish pips, somewhere around there. All right, let's see how we close here in about 1 minute. In terms of a bottom wick, I mean, sorry, in terms of stops, you really shouldn't come back to these lows. I don't see why you would, without at least coming back up here first, right? I don't see why you would just start melting here to come back. Yeah, I mean, if we start with a bottom wick, I'll wait for the flip. But if we just start pushing up, I'll just buy, right? I don't need a bottom wick. You've made your bottom wick already. This is just the continuation on the 4 flipping as well, or 4 flipped already anyways. All right. Yeah, you just need to close with a top wick though. I need a top wick for the closer, preferably. Okay, couple seconds left. Let's see. Damn, the wick entry there would have been devious, huh? That would have been devious. All right, let's see. And couple seconds. Okay, right there I just took a buy. Oh, we closed no top wick. What? Oh my goodness. Okay, damn. Yeah, I'm gonna, shit. Damn, we closed no top wick. That's not a good place to close without a top wick. That is not a good place to close without a top wick. Okay, I mean, we have a bottom wick now. This is not good though. This closer here on the hourly is not good. That's not a good close. Ooh, my goodness. Damn, I ain't see that. I did not see that at all. Okay. I mean, once we tap 195.684, I'm going BE regardless. Right? Once we tap 195.681, I'm gonna go BE regardless. But I don't like that we didn't close without a top wick here. 95.6. What is this? 195.674. Up there. Okay. Stops 24.7. And what actually? Okay, so I don't like that we closed without a top wick. So not at all the best not at all the best closure there. Not at all the best closure. Okay, but we have a bottom wick for the current candle now. Let's see if we can at least go BE here. Let's see if we can at least hit BE. BE is about 10 pips. Got BE at about 10 pips. Let's see. Yeah, this could just start melting here. I'm not gonna lie. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, that's a shit close, man. Here's the thing with this closure, right? With this close, we can hit stops, like, because even if say if we had a top wick for the previous hourly close, if we had a top wick, even if we started coming down like this, I wouldn't care, right? Because there's no way we would come down and hit stops without hitting our B area first if we had a top wick on the previous candle. But this previous candle has no top wick, so you could hit stops before you push up. Yeah, that might be a problem, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I'll risk it. I will risk it until the 15-minute close. You know, I mean, we're either gonna hit stops or the 15-minute closes nicely and we'll just, we'll hold. We're either gonna hit stops, hit BE, or the 15 closes nicely and we can just wait, right? And then we can just wait. So I'll use the 15 to sort of manage this position for now. But just keep in mind, just keep in mind the fact that this candle closed no top wick. This previous candle closed no top wick. To be honest, on my terminal we have a top wick, but I'm looking at the trading view now, and the trading view doesn't really have a top wick, does it? Yeah, so if you want to avoid a big loss here, I'd say I mean, you're pretty much back at BE right now, so I'd say either close the position or move your stops to these lows and mitigate your, well, no, don't move your stops. Either close the position now or wait, right? Because I'm waiting. But yeah, I'm just letting y'all know what it is, right? I'm just letting y'all know what it is. Yeah, but yeah, if you're not comfortable in this position anymore, you want to close it right now. You're pretty much at BE right now, so you want to close it right now, to be honest. Okay, let me see how this 5 closes though. And this 5 close bullish. If we close bullish on the 5, that's a little plus. Okay, close bearish. Damn. Okay, you're pushing up here. Where's BE area? Yeah, that's dangerous. That is dangerous. That is dangerous. That is dangerous. Yeah. As much as I would like to keep this open, even if we hit BE levels, that is very dangerous. I tell you what, because most likely here, if we hit BE levels, we're very it's very give me 1 second, yo. My fault, I'm back. All right. Okay, so we're sort of making our way up here. Once we tap that level, I'm gonna go BE. I would like to keep this open a little bit more because we had a little bit of slippage there. So, you know, my BE is most likely, is very, very likely gonna get tapped, even if we do go BE. Okay. Yeah, I would like to like hold a 5, right? I would like to see the 15 close and then manage the position, but actually, you know what? That is what I'm gonna do. Well, one thing at a time though, one thing at a time, because we gotta cross one bridge before we worry about the next one, right? We gotta actually push up here and tap BE first. But again, if you're not comfortable in this position, let me tell you this: if this is an L, it's gonna be a big one. That's all I'm saying. All right, if it's an L, it's gonna be a big one. Like your stops are gonna get hit. All right, if you start driving down from here, stops are gonna get hit, trust me. So if you're not comfortable with that, I tell you now, just close the position for minimum loss at this point. I mean, we've been around break-even areas for a while now, so I'm just saying. But I understand it for what it is, right? I understand it for what it is, and us coming up here, you should still be able to tap into this level here on the 4, or for the 4-hour top wick, right? So yeah, I'm just in there. Yeah, but that 15 closes bearish below, it's pretty much wraps for me. I'm gonna have to call that one. Damn, bro, we called this off the wick entry, bro. We should have been in here a long time ago. 50 pips. Ah, man. Let's see. Let us see. Like, everything else about this is cool with me. It's just the fact that we have no top wick for the hourly, the previous hourly close. That's my only issue here. That is my only issue here. What is this other level here? Again, we're back at BE again. I'm gonna say it one last time, and then it is what it is, right? If you're not comfortable with this position and you're in it, close right now. Okay. Let it be known, 195.795. So around there. Okay. All right, let's see what I'm going here. Let us see what I'm going. Oh, what's on screen right now? Oh, my fault. I should be showing this. There you go. That should be showing. Okay. That's another 5-minute bearish closure. Still respecting though. Which is okay. Here. What's the hourly? It's on a dime. But now you have a top wick. Yeah, man. I can just see this hourly being fucked. Yeah, bro. If this, you see how this hourly looks? If this hourly, I can just see this hourly fully red right now. I can just picture it. Damn. Yeah, I can't really manage until this 15 closes, because if we hold support here, then we're still good to drive up and create that top wick, tap into our BE areas, right? Yeah. Okay, let's see what this 15 is saying though. Let's see what the 15 is saying. Yeah, no top wick on that candle. It's treacherous, boy. That is treacherous. Yeah, if we close, so I'm not gonna, even if we tap BE here, I'm not gonna manage. I'm gonna wait for the 15 to close, because we are close to the 15. So it's either we close on the 15 above, right? We close on the 15 above, I'll wait for a bottom wick, and then I'll go BE, right? I'll go BE. But yeah, either we wait for, either that 15 closes, or we tap into, what is this, or we tap into 195.793 here, right? One of those two. Or we could just close now and wait for the 15 to close and get a buy above, if we're gonna do that. We'll see. That is 15 closes. Got wicks there as well. That's this level here, right? So that's this 195.701. All right, 2 minutes left for 15 close. 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left here for a 15-minute closure. Okay, so that's that one. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, again, like I would not be worried about this if that hourly closed with a top wick, because that hourly closed without a top wick, that makes this whole thing like sort of puts I'd say if the probability was 90%, it puts us down to like a 60%, I would say. And then if this 15-minute closes bearish below, that brings you down to about a 20%, bro. I'm not gonna lie. So at that point, probably just want to close the position. So we got 1 minute left for this 15 to close. Let's see. If I see blue here, I'll close the position. If I see any type of blue, I'll close it. Like if I see blue before this 15 closes, I'll just close the position. I'll wait for that 15 to close, and then I'll get back in. But for now, we're just waiting. We're just waiting here. Damn. Yeah, we're gonna have to start trusting our instincts a little bit more, right? Because we were gonna be in here from the top, right from the bottom wick. We would have been in here, right? That was the plan initially, but yeah, we're trying to be a little safer there. Wait for the flip. Now that has a top wick though, so pretty much free to drive because those are protected. Yeah, so is this all the top wick you need? All right, 15 is about to close. Most likely gonna close bearish here. It's just, are we closing below or are we gonna close above here? Okay, 15 close respecting. You're coming up though without a bottom wick. Yeah, if we see any type of blue, I'm gonna close the position. Any type of blue, I'm gonna close the position. And okay, I'm gonna close the position at BE right there. We lost a little sum on commissions. It is what it is. But yeah, nah, I don't like what this is doing right here. I'm not a fan of what this is doing. This could actually just drive up, cool. That is what it is, but it's not my position anymore. It's not a position I like anymore. Yeah, that's the 30 flipping though, so I guess that's decent. Yeah, I'm gonna be here till 10:30. Because I am seeing something here. There is some type of potential here. We do have some type of potential here. So that's 3 BEs on the day, man. Bugging. Actually, I might call it, bro. I might call it. Because now we're playing in some janky levels we're running up on 11 as well at we're running up on 11 p.m. here, or sorry, 11 a.m. here. Yeah, but if this 30 closes bearish though, yeah, man. Yeah, okay, so here's what's gonna happen. Well, first let me update the record. So that's another BE, unfortunately. Hey baba. Okay, another BE. So man, that's 3 BEs, bro. I should have been out of here already. Yeah, we're gonna have to start trusting the instincts a little bit more, because we would have been out of here already. 63. Okay, so here's what I'm saying, right? Here's what I'm saying. So the whole point of us pushing up here was to make that top wick, right? And we were looking for that top wick here, 195.7. So at this point, price can do anything, right? Price can continue to push up here to fill the rest of this range going up, right? Or price can, you know, flip again, and now we can start pushing back bearish. You see this hourly candle closing no top wick? Now look where you've made your top wick on the new hourly, right? 195.7. If you close bearish on this 30, it's zero chance you don't drive down. I tell you that. You close bearish on this 30, zero chance you don't drive down. So I would like to be in on that move, right? This is about, your vantage point would be about 12 pips here, right? Vantage point about 12 pips. Most likely, to be honest, you close bearish there, you're gonna continue driving down, because look, this is the daily rejecting the support, right? The daily is rejecting the support. If you just rejected a daily support and yet you still came back down, right? Yet you still pushed back down, close bearish on the 30, yeah, you're driving down, right? So yeah, we'll see what happens here in 30 minutes. I could not hold this, right? This made no sense for me to hold anymore, unfortunately. And my only issue here is the hourly, right? The fact we closed no top wick, this was my main issue here, right? But yeah, if the only other move I'll take is this 30 flipping bearish, man. I'm not gonna take anything else apart from that. I mean, now we're driving up a c'est la vie, bro. We just got finesse today, all right? Like, yeah, we just got finesse today. I don't know what's happening today. We just got finesse. I mean, it's better than a loss, I guess, but yeah, these things happen, man. These things happen. Yeah, so I'm gonna wait for the 30-minute close. I'll be right back. I'm gonna wait for the 30-minute close. If we close above, I'm not gonna take anything. We're most likely gonna drive up, but I'm just not gonna take anything there, because yeah, it's around these times where I start making mistakes, right? These are when mistakes start to happen, right? Once we've quote unquote missed a bunch of moves, you start to get a little hungry. You know what I'm saying? You start to get a little hungry, start to make some minor mistakes here and there. And yeah, I'm trying to avoid that. Bruh, but this would have been beautiful, bro. We wanted to take the buys right here, bro. Oh my Jesus. I think I'm killing myself, bro. I gotta be my own worst enemy, to be honest. I swear to God. Oh my goodness. Damn, because I be seeing this shit and I just don't take it. Damn, bro. That's unfortunate. Yeah. When you start feeling the type of way, that's your cue to step away from the charts, right? That's my cue to step away from the charts. So yeah, I'll wait for this 30-minute close though. All right, because if this 30-minute closes bearish, it's a no-brainer, right? I'm not risking any, to be honest. Like, I mean, it's always a risk when you press buy or sell, but this 30-minute closes bearish without filling the range, it's almost guaranteed money, right? So yeah, I'm gonna wait for that, see how this closes in about 8 minutes, and yeah, we'll see what I go on. I will be right back. Vibe out. right, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe that's gonna be it for me, because there's absolutely almost 0% chance this is gonna flip bearish now. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, this probably will continue driving up here. Yeah, I can't take the buys though, not in these areas. I would like to at least let our 3 hours on stream pay off or something, but oh my goodness, I swear to God, it's just a waste of time, huh? Hey, Baba. Yeah, I should just hop. Yeah, I should sign out right now. I got bad thoughts in my head. For sure, I shouldn't take this. Definitely should not take this. Yeah, man, I already flipped. Bearish on 15. Okay, breathe in, breathe out, y'all. I swear, man, because we were here for 3 hours. You know what I'm saying? We missed. We were gonna take the wick entry to the downside, but we were looking for one more thing just to confirm the move. We missed that one. We were gonna take the wick entry from here, but it was a little too risky, so we missed that. We left that one as well, and now we're doing this. And I ain't gonna lie, I got bad thoughts here, man. Yeah, nah, it's not a. Yeah, nah. I'm gonna stay out of this one, y'all. I'm gonna stay out of this one. Better to save some of that bread for the 1 p.m. closer, right? So two ways I can still take a position here, but not on stream. Definitely not. Yeah, I'm not getting anything here until the hourly closer. So if this hourly still ends up flipping, if you end up flipping on this hourly without filling this range, you can take the sells going down, right? You can take the sells to fill this range to the downside. This is about a 20 pip range. So if this hourly closes bearish, you can still take this, right? You can still take this sells going down. Just don't expect it to drive down quickly, right? So you might be in this range for a while before you actually hit the bottom of the range. Just because it's about to be 11 p.m. so it could be waning on the volume here. The only other way I would take buys here, man, because the 4-hour level is up here. All right, so the only way I would take buys here would probably be a 4-hour closer. Yeah, it'll probably be a 4-hour closer. Yeah, either a 4-hour closer or an hourly closer above here. Yeah, so it's either we wait for closers above here for the buys, right? Closers above here for the buys, or we wait for that 4-hour to close at 1 p.m. and we see what that candle looks like, right? So yeah, these are pretty much my levels as of now. Yeah. All right, y'all, I'm gonna call it a day. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Apologies, today was a little bit more I don't know. Yeah, we sort of missed some moves there, right? We didn't really trust the instinct as much as we should have. But yeah, we missed some moves there. But appreciate y'all for just sticking with it. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, and of course, we're back again tomorrow, same time, 7:30 a.m. Eastern. That's 12:30 p.m. West African time. With that being said, though, peace.